That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The next offer misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For San Diego.
Here's Donovan Solano. Solano measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting second in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he's batting leadoff and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives or maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one smoked out to left. Reynolds calls it in, 2 away.
That is good.
Here's Machado.
Machado.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Rodriguez makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 left for San Diego, and now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back here in Pittsburgh, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. How about a report on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be, because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. Ball
That's
1
ball.
low. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Fly ball to right. And there's 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
2 outs, runner at first. Adam Duvall at the plate. That's in there. Two outs.
Outside. That's the ball.
In there at the knees for a strike. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 3. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Ripped to short. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Pirate. Top of the 2nd, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
1 out, bases empty. Close, but call the ball. And it's 2-0. That's through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
1 down, bases empty. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 3. And a foul ball. No score here in the 2nd. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ha-Sung Kim in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, center field. Duvall moving under it. And that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. And now O'Neal Cruz. And he grounds one back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Kyle Mansardo stands in now and watches strike 1. Darvish, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. And there's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand batter waits. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
That is seven. The designated hitter.
Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That pitch gets the corner. It's 0-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And he deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Manzardo at first, one gone. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
So up next, Andy Rodriguez. Wouldn't chase that time. Two outs. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So, top half of the third inning. And here is Jose Azocar. The pitch. That's outside. That's out. And that's ball one. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And another ball. That's a ball. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. How about that double play?
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So two down now, and here is Jackson Merrill. And ball one. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands at no man's land, a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, longggg. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He is safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Now batting key Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
1 out and a runner at second. And that's outside. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Duvall in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Now the DH for the Padres, Donovan Solano. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Arrives. Got a good one down, takes the strike.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Way outside. Now 1-2. The Pirates leading by a run here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, Cruz throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Now Machado up here.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Chopped out towards short. Cruz. Sling. It across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly. Ready to go for the last. Half of the inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Darvish back to work. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Almost got him. Bounce to the right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mansardo batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
You know, these Pirates doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Cruz around second, headed for third, headed for the plate. The relay, safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Andy Rodriguez. Pitch misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Mansardo over at second, 1 down. Next offering way off the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it.
Oh, he gloves it. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Outside, and it's 1-0. Cronenworth, the 7th round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. The 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. And the pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Profar climbs in on that left side. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Just misses with that one. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Slider misses outside. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Duvall ranging back. And caught on a warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So digging in, Jose Azocar. That clips a corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocity.
Swung on, belted. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1, but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great.
Back here in Pittsburgh, now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in the foreign now. Magic City, bringing umbrella. It's pouring down. High spots for the drip drop. Spent 300 for the flip flops. Little but a big shot. My form bad but a good shot. I need 30 to travel. The flight alone was a 2 spot.
The pitch.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Connor Joe. 1 for 2. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. That one missed. The wind and the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throws from his knees. And he's safe at first.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
And a base hit up the middle. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. That misses. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Sam Moll.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Cruz out of first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Solano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one the other way. Fair ball.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Arise. The next to hit takes ball one.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important getting back into this ballgame.
Got him looking for the K. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Bounced out to short. They get the force, and that is that. So one hit is back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Adrian Morejon.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Azokar makes the grab, and there's one away. Patrick Wisdom now at the plate.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And there's the strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
The catcher, number 5.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andy Rodriguez. That one not close. And that is ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. That's to third. Machado. To first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. There's the strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there are 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Azokar in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Tying run at the plate. Outside low. 2-1. High in the air, out to right. Joe has a beat on it. brings it in for the third out. Rays lead one, and they're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Number 58.
Tell them help us on the way. It's going just the way we planned it. And all that effort took us faith. Yeah. Tell them there's no need to panic. Tell them help us on the way. It's going just the way we planned it. And all that effort took us faith. Yeah. Tell them there's no need to panic. Tell them I'm whipping the difference you act. I'm on the defensive end. I'm trying to get to the sack. No, you waiting really down. We see how different you act. Hop on my back like a now.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Peralta measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
And now the lefty started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar makes the grab on the run. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Key Brian Hayes. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. And 1-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dauri Moreta.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Merrill, the next to hit. On the ground right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Donovan Solano, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, in and over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Robert Suarez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Ryan Reynolds. And he deals.
Low,
Pitch
ball.
misses there, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. So now 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Adam Duvall, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. Out to short, Kim. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. O'Neal Cruz digs in now. Pitch misses. 1-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates leave one. They're up 2-0. We go to the ninth. Luis Ariz stands in. The pitch. And a good eye there. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. This one chopped up the middle. Cruz fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike. Bednar is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, 3 out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Last chance for the Padres. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
2 outs. That one inside, and the count is 3-1. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his. That one ripped right center field. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson profile. Going around.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Lined into right. And that's it. The Pittsburgh Pirates take the series and are off to the NLDS. So the Pittsburgh Pirates get it done here.